my days in a lazy boy in a mansion on a hill, or catch a fast train straight to New Orleans, or a slow ship down to Cozumel. I could waste away my spare time watching football with my friends, but I'd rather get my rod and reel and go fishing when I can.
Team Fat Boys out here today trying to catch some shad. I got Coach Stir with me, and we're going to try to get a cooler full of shad. Got a few bluegill and some shad, but we're mainly wanting shad. We're coming up on a mess of shad right there. You can see them kind of flicking the top of the water. And we're going to sneak up on them when I get close enough. We'll cut the motor, and then Cody's going to throw the net and try to catch some shad. That's a big school there, brother.
Do they go down?
Yeah, you can see where they're at. I think you missed them, but they went under before we got to them, so I kind of expected that. We got a couple though, huh? That's a big bass, little bass. Let me put him back. There's a little island that I fish. Me and Cody caught about 50 bullhead there one day during the spawn. You always look for birds like this up in the trees. They eat a lot of shad, and then when they end up pooping in the water and stuff, kind of like a natural chum. There's usually a lot of catfish underneath there. They don't like people. I'm going to show you a little spot here that I fish without showing you exactly where I fish. I want you to watch how this thing drops off. A lot of catfish in here. I had a boat just pass me up for a second, so we're kind of getting some waves, but you kind of get the picture. It drops from 3 foot to 10. A lot of catfish. A lot of fish in the water here too. Fish, you can kind of see that. Suspended about 7 feet. Water's 81 to 82 degrees. Perfect. This is what we managed to catch. A little over a half a 18-quart cooler full of bluegill and shad. I'll separate the shad and the bluegill. That's what we did. A couple hours. 80 bluegill and 140 shad. They're all in bags of 20s except for 2 bags. I put 40 in it because I was running out of bags. So 140 shad and 80 bluegill. 20, 40, 60, yeah, 80. So put them in the freezer and take one more run and I'll probably have enough for winter. Probably done some. But has about 2.5 hours out, 3 maybe at the most. Bait. So right there's all my bait fish. One side of the freezer. Of course, that's all channel cat right there. Nuggets. And that's all bait on that side. And I got a couple skipjack here. Just got 4 skipjack. Another thing of bluegill.